So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Corintar. What the hell am I doing? I remember that there was declaring war at Marhold last time, because I definitely wanted to fight them. But I think otherwise I'm just waiting. This one is prosperity and the happening, okay. And we need to wait for the red tusk orcs to spread out, I think, yes. Alright. I think everything else here I have already done, yeah. We can actually all go all the way to this. For this one I need to wait for the Mage tower to finish. Oh, which is also finishing up. You guys had 35 and then we need to wait and then we need to start ground land. Yes, okay. Let's wait for that. Otherwise, what do you guys want? You want diplomat advisor with skill 3. You wanted Corintar chapter, as far as I remember. Okay. And we need to get rid of all of the devastation. And then we get this. Then we need to get the inward reflection. I think I want to get this soon because we're also kind of already on the governing capacity. And the next governing capacity increase is gonna be a long mile away. Okay. Do we just build a spy network somewhere? Does that make sense? And see if it does anything? We could just build a spy network anywhere. That is Corinite or something like that. And see if it goes anywhere. But look at that. Corinite is taking over very harshly around here. That's really good. Oh, we are missing these provinces, right? Yeah, these provinces we have claims on. Even though we don't need them for one of the missions, I of course do want to have everything that I have claims on. We also have claims along these lines, and we have claims on Salamina. Anyway, let's do this war here. I think I've already sent 2 armies over. We of course need to protect these areas from sieges, because we don't want to get devastation. We are super fine on the innovation. We have all of these points to dev up. It's also one of the reasons why I don't think I really need to do war anytime soon. Or like, that I shouldn't really spread out. Okay, this is fairly simple. But we're building a bunch of other stuff, it seems. Are we building courthouses? It looks like it. We can also build state houses. Yeah, we can actually build a lot of these. Cool. Cool. We also still have our vessel over the Lande. You guys have reached the professionalism limit. Fantastico. I think I was doing mercantilism. No, I was not doing mercantilism. I don't think I'm ever gonna do mercantilism again. I feel like this is so not worth it. Every time I try, I compare it to anything. If it like gets me more money or anything at all, it's always just like meh. So I feel like I'm really not gonna care about it too much anymore. Alright, you guys just occupy a few more areas, and then we can do peace. We'll see what we take. We cancelled our alliance with Alenor, right? Yeah. I still think I should beat up Salamina here. I mean, they have numbers and they're elves, but they're also up to tech. But we are Corintar, we just do whatever we want. Like I mean, to be honest, it has been shown that we basically do whatever the hell we want. I could take everything. Yeah, let's do that. Just get rid of them completely. I don't care if I pay extra admin, I have more than enough admin. So. And if we have money, we can also do other stuff. That is fairly costly. But life is expensive. Let's keep someone around here. The only the only problem is. Yeah. Devastation. That is its very own demon. But okay. Let's start that. Oh no, wait. Ah, ha 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 ha. Wait, this is not the thingy. Expand infrastructure as a shit button to click. Okay, yeah. Like, this is actually the amazing comparison to 1.33 and at the moment. Like, look what it does at the moment. Expand infrastructure. Fuck all, and it is a ridiculous amount of governing increase. And then you have the comparison of the current infrastructure thingy. Expand infrastructure, which is 1,000 times better and does less governing capacity. How the hell do you guys have 90 devastation here? What the fuck? I think I'm also gonna start stating everything. Yeah, you know what? Let's state everything. It doesn't really matter if we have it in the thingy or not. Ah, there we go. We don't really need any military push, right? I think we can. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. You're better stat-wise. Okay, this one as well. Leading the charge into hostile barrage. By design, he was made for the front line. Okay, yeah, we just need to wait. There's a lot we need to do on all of these places. Plenty. Do we have any chance of getting dwarves here? No. Dwarves are miles away. Miles and miles away. Okay, 879? I mean, I would do more if I actually had some more claims on you guys. I think we can also stop with that one. I don't really feel really threatened by anybody. And they're all very low. Yeah. Diplo. We are somewhat close to tech. So I don't think I need to def up anything specifically, so I'm just gonna def overall. Oh, one major thing that I want to say about 1.33 as well. They finally... do I have any province for that? No. Because one thing that I always click this here. I always click these buttons to actually start defing, so I have the most efficient click. But one thing that has not been done by that, when specifically for the production, is they don't care about gold provinces. Because it technically doesn't really increase the production, but more like the direct income. And therefore it was never really shown there, which I absolutely do not understand. So I've been barely deving up gold provinces at that. Which is alright with itself, but at the same time a little bit eh. But anyway. We do want to potentially think about the... I mean, not losing stability for this. Do we want you guys angry? We're probably also gonna remove the mage tower again when it comes around to it. Go away. Now we just need to wait for the mages to be happy enough, and for that we need to wait. Actually, we could just wait for 56 and then just summon diet. That would be decent enough. So Morodic we could actually accept right away, because Morodic should not switch here. All of these guys are probably switching towards their respective cultures, which has sadly enough still not happened, which I don't understand, but I guess it will happen soon enough. Okay, War Games is over, but we have what we need. Of course they're still a little bit upset, and of course they are still devastated, but I feel like through defing I'm gonna solve this problem. Oh, Gamorrean is not evil. These guys have been doing fairly heavy on that evil stuff. There we go. Is it through prosperity that they spread? I think it is, yeah. As soon as we reach prosperity, it spreads to the next province. Maybe. Or maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Who would be clearly aware of how this works. Doctors are amazing, really. Even though state houses would make would be very cool to just reduce the overall governing cost. I of course don't want to build manufactories there, so I don't care. Anything else? Do we want to just jump onto the elves here? I mean, I can see reasoning behind that. We have a few more rebels coming up, but also nothing crazy. Probably can also soon enough get another army rolling, right? Oh, we can already get another army rolling. Let's do that. I have no template. 1546, of course. Costs me 388. Let's remember that. Can we have more generals? Also, still a thing that I really like about the 1.33 update is that the leader capacity actually increases with army size, which makes a lot of sense. Like this has been there's a few odd things in EU4 that if you like think about it a little bit, it's just like it really makes not much sense. What I guess. I mean, I mean, it's kind of course would love to actually conquer around here, but as well. I mean, I guess nothing really stops me from doing that, right? I don't know, an assault. You could easily jump on you guys if I wanted. Like, who's gonna stop me from doing that? So, first of all, what is new? Volley infant? No, wait. Outriders, and the cannons are still alright. What did I want to do here? We have innovativeness, offensive, and espionage. I see not much reason to get religious at the moment, really. Divine. Divine ideas I wanted to get. Or economic. No questions asked, economic it is. As simple as that. Okay, we can also get the other army rolling. Let's wait until this one is finished, and then we're gonna go to war again. Oh, we can make the mages happy here, actually. That would speed up the process. Of course, we would... This is better. This is, yes, better. So... Of course this will come around at some point. We also have still all of the hold restoration stuff that we need to do. You guys are also not drilled, right? Oh, look at that chunky boy. That is not all of them. We're gonna do things when all of them. I'm still amazed by the generals that we get. I mean, of course we have a lot of push and a lot of army tradition, but still. We can still be amazed by our own greatness, can we not? No, why we... I mean, I kind of want this I did say that I want to have this province here. Yeah, no, what, screw it. We're just gonna do war for this province. We of course are gonna later on conquer into the forest. That is very clear, we are gonna get missions for that. Oh, hi. Yeah, they might have discipline, but they have like no morale of armies. I know wood elves. I also assume that their manpower is astoundingly lacking. Actually, no, you guys are gonna go here, you guys are gonna go here. Let's explore. There we go. Now all of this stuff done. And like I said, I want to get this stated, if possible. Because, mainly, that we can get rid of the devastation here to get this one mission done. But this is little like still the thing. We actually are supposed to get rid of devastation to have peace for 10 years. Let me just quickly do this one war there. And then we're gonna be alright. Like I said, we don't want much. We just want to see a little bit of the forest here. We've heard great things about the forest. It's very pretty. That south gate wants a manufactory. Let's not waste time. I mean, to be honest. Oh wow, that fort fell like within seconds. Okay, interesting. Okay, that is enough. We can take this one province and just quickly do peace. Here we go. It's nice. We're gonna put everyone around here. Okay. Let's continue with that. But yeah, we're actually not looking too bad here. But devastation needs to go away. You probably also have a bunch of devastation. We also have not upgraded any of the thingies yet. Do we gobble up Rosander? We could start that one as well. I have no reason not to do that. Nobility. Let's reduce that cost. Quick. That's about it, yeah. So, oh, you guys are not out yet. We can either drill or not pay our army. I feel like we're actually not gonna pay our army here. And make that money. So we can get finally all of the buildings done, all of the stuff upgraded. We can start the hold restoration if we want it. Doesn't cost much. Yeah, sure. We of course also will have to build something defensive here. Okay. Alright, you guys have converted everything that needs to be converted. Very cool. Yeah, the League War happened as far as I remember. Just need to spread over here. Oh, and here. Like these two places are still green orc. No, we have some more green orc. Get them red tusked, boys. Ah, 332. Okay, that's an easy choice. So... oh, sell it. I mean, we don't really have anything to convert, but... I'll take it. I'm just gonna sell groundlands to get you up to 60. I'm a little bit lazy. I don't want to wait for this. I mean, of course, we have to technically wait also for a little bit there. There we go, Dogwood. Which was the missing Gullen Hill. What is this one? Oh, you actually start building something decent. Oh, but that's shit. Because we're gonna switch Eon Trust to dice here. So we don't want Eon Trust to switch to anything. As Corinite, development at least 30, has terrain, farmlands, grasslands. Can we still change that? I don't think we can. Let's actually take a quick look. So what was it? Forkwich? Okay, yeah, there are these three that I've pushed up here. Farmlands, grasslands. I guess we would do a farmlands anywhere that is shit and see if that changes anything. I mean, if that's of course important, if it even does something. Okay, you earn 21%, but the livestock is a little bit shitter. And you have a mage tower, so I definitely want to get rid of that. The culture doesn't matter. For development, and it's Corinite. I mean, we can give it a try. Like I said, we can give it a try. So, does this change? Yes, fantastic. Okay, lovely. That's the only thing that I wanted. I didn't want to waste good resource gain. Understandable. Forkwitch. Wait, you do Forkwitch twice now? Huh? That doesn't seem right. Ah. Is it maybe it's because you have a mage tower? I mean, we need that mage tower at the moment. Or we just do this one now. They cast that bad boy for free now. Let's activate Groundland again. Let's get rid of the mage tower, because we don't want it. No, it's still double Forkwitch. Eh. Maybe I actually need to wait for this one to come around. I mean, like I said, we just need to wait for the red tusk orcs to spread. Just need one more province for that, and then we can push through all of this at once. Maybe that's gonna help out. To remove the confusion. Yeah, I think that. I mean, we need tech 16 here anyway, so that is a while to it. Devastation. We have a lot of it around here. Let's take a quick look. Oh, Jesus Christ. We of course are gonna take that. Oh, we have a lot of money as well. We probably also should upgrade all of our forts at some point. But yeah, we're making lots of money. What are we looking at development-wise? Oh, we are fairly far above there. Okay, let's quickly go through everything and... I mean, we are far away from... Yeah, we have more. We can use all of these points. Good. We don't have any idea crew that we're currently following except admin. And that just means we're not going to use any admin. Let's get rid of devastation. Here and there and everywhere. We have very little manpower. I'm just making sure that we also have all of this stuff done. So, this is not our province, but we have to deal with that one as well. Yeah, you guys are gonna be a fairly chunky problem. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have done all of this one here at least. Yep, a lot cleaner. I'll take the money. Wyvern gives lots of money when you finish it. Lovely. Do 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 do. Yeah, but we definitely are gonna turn into Castanuff. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, we're definitely gonna turn into Castanuff. I would be surprised if not. Yeah, our agent keeps getting discovered, but I mean, I have no other use for you, all of you guys at the moment. So we were here. Let's quickly clean that up. I mean, this is expensive, and it's probably not the most efficient development clicks that we're doing here. Oh no! I no worries, we have one left. Yeah, and we're getting somewhere else here. Oh. So hope that these do a decent amount of reduction. We're getting high up here again. Admin we're gonna spend right away. I am not pushing that down fully. Well, let's change that. So let's just get rid of of corruption. We clean up our territory completely, which means I need to do a lot of things, but oh, yeah, castle. I'm just gonna use that to get a new one. There we go. This place definitely needs a castle. And we're definitely gonna do this place. Because, well, it's easy, it fantastically locks off this unwelcome people. we're not gonna delve further than that. Just a nice and clean border control. Mister, your ears are looking awfully pointy. No, I'm human man. Alright. Do we just actually want to squeeze out some money from someone? We could do that. Why not? I mean, it's not much, but every little bit helps. But yeah, do we have any other place with devastation gain? Okay, there's nothing. Didn't look like it. Alright. We still have the plant growth active, it seems. Can I stack that? Wait. I'm curious. No. We remove it? Oh, look at that! We got a cheaper Philodrome. At least it looked like it. No, the plant growth is still there. Oh, not sure what I did there. You guys are not finished yet. So, Bane's Fork dealt with. Is also expensive enough. Oh, this is at least a decent reduction. So. My hold has been restored. Lovely. I mean, I guess then we don't need to... Okay, we might need to dev up that. But we technically have a little bit of time. Because technically speaking, we're just gonna build this fort here now. And then we also have to do all of these places to get rid of the devastation. Oh, smugglers are no longer dominating. Still a production. Like, there's no argument about that. We still collect here. Not very well, but we do collect. We might want to switch that out from here. That probably makes a lot of sense, because you don't go anywhere else. Upper Arlen. See if that one changes much. I'll take the inflation. We are currently doing economic ideas anyway. Okay. It's looking a little bit better. Nothing lasts forever. No one's gonna stop us now. Are we looking on the centers of trade? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All of you to level 2. I guess we can start getting all of this stuff done. Oh no, a general died. Which general died? Generally speaking, you. I mean, this is when this is so dirt cheap, we might as well. Of course, we also get very little Diplo because we're annexing. I completely forgot about it. I was like looking at that, just like, we're getting very little Diplo. Why could that be? No, there is a reason for that. I'm just being an idiot over here. So, construction cost, that is very welcome. Or maybe I should have waited for that. Oh no, this is a while. I think I want to get this done as soon as possible, yeah. I am willing to pay this extra before I get that. Also, we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, more shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!